Okay, today we're going to walk through the installation and setup process for Centro's integration between Agentforce and Microsoft Teams. Many folks will start from finding us on the Agent Exchange, which is fine, but one common problem we see is the Get It Now button. We'll walk you through this process of installing. Okay, so you can decide to install in production or sandbox. I'm going to do production. And it will seem like I am able to install, but there'll be an error message after we get to the Salesforce login prompt. Always choose install for admins only. We have permission sets for the users. And you'll get this error message that says this package can't be installed. That's because the Centro core package is required. And so let's walk through that process now. So from the Agent Exchange listing, you can just search for Centro. And you're looking for Centro, Slack plus Microsoft Teams plus Salesforce integration. Go ahead and get it now. Install in production. Confirm. Again, now this is the Centro core package, which integrates Salesforce and Microsoft Teams. Install for admins only. Accept the third-party access, and then this should install successfully here in a moment. If you get an app is taking a long time to install, just click done, and you'll get an email notification when it's completed. Okay, once you get that email notification, you should see in the installed packages section under setup, the Centro app is there. Now let's go through the process of adding the Agentforce add-on package. We can do that from the App Exchange Marketplace here in setup, or we can navigate back to the App Exchange. So we'll search, I already have it here, Agentforce for Microsoft Teams. I'll hit get it now. Install into production. Confirm and install. Log back in. Admin only. And we should get a successful message this time. Okay, let's now install the companion app on the Microsoft Teams side. There are several ways to do this. One is from the Teams interface itself. We could go log into Teams, click Apps, search for Centro, select, and click add. You could also go from the app source website. So you could do app source, Microsoft, and search for Centro from here. And click the Get It Now process. It's very similar. Okay, so we're going to hit add. And it's now added successfully. Let's click open. This will take us to our home tab, where we can select some of our options to administer the Teams app from Teams. So one of the first things we'll suggest to do is authorize. This app requires admin authorization to enable the full set of functionality. Go ahead and hit authorize. You may need a Microsoft Teams admin to do this. So if so, we suggest clicking through all of the dialogues to send the admin a notification for your request for this app, and then send them a message that you'd like to continue on with Centro. Okay, so once we're there, that toast will disappear, and now we have some additional connection options. The first thing we'll have you do is click Automation User, and click the three dots and say click to production if that's where you installed the Centro app. If you picked Sandbox, choose Sandbox. This will prompt for OAuth access, and we should be connected to Salesforce. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of permissions here. So the first thing we'll want to do on the Salesforce side is go to the admin user, go to permission set assignments, edit assignments, make sure to add the Centro admin and Centro user to that permission set, or to that user's permission set assignments. While we're configuring installed packages, if you want to use the Centro core licensing, make sure to manage licenses, add, if it's not already added, the admin users at minimum to the package. Okay, so let's go back to users. And we need to create a Agentforce automation user if you don't already have one set up. This will be used to deliver the Agentforce messages back and forth. So you can pause your screen. I called this agent integration user. Give it the user license Einstein agent and profile Einstein agent user, and then give it an email you have access to. So for us, if you use Gmail, okay, go ahead and hit save here. Again, this is if you don't already have an integration user. Permission set assignments, let's go ahead and edit those. Again, your use case may change, but for this demonstration, we're going to need, and you can pause your screen if you need to, default admin, service, agent, user, secure base. I think those are correct. Give it Centro admin, Centro user as well. Okay. I believe if you give it access Agentforce default agent, it will fail later on. So leave that off. Go ahead and hit save. Now, give access to the package as well. To the integration user. Okay, now we need to go set up a connected app. The reason we cannot ship a connected app is because you'll be unique to your org and your tenant, further improving security. Okay, so, new in summer 25, you cannot create new apps, connected apps from the previous location, which was manage connected apps. You now need to type in quick find external app, external client apps, and then go to settings and then click enable to create new connected apps, allow creation of connected apps. Hit create new connected app, and then you can pause the screen and fill these in. We will do so here. Okay, so we'll call it Central Agentforce for Microsoft Teams. Give it your admin email. You can ignore the other basic information. Enable OAuth settings. The callback URL should be login.salesforce.com. For the selected OAuth scopes, we're going to need Access Chatbot Services. Go ahead and add. We need Access the Salesforce API platform. Manage user data via APIs. And perform requests at any time. We're going to deselect these three options. Require proof key for code exchange, require secret for web server flow, require secret for refresh ticket flow. We're going to select enable client credentials flow and issue JSON web token based access tokens for named users. We'll hit save and then continue. Now, let's go to the Manage button, Edit Policies. We're going to leave permitted users as all users may self-authorize. There'll be a different article if you need admin-approved users. We're going to hit Client Credentials Flow, Run As, and then select yourself, or the admin user. Hit Save. Now we need to add that connected app to the agent. So let's go to Agentforce Agents, select your agent, then click Connections, hit Add, API, Central Agentforce for Teams is fine. Then let's find our app we just created and hit save. Okay, next we search for app and find App Manager. And then we find our Central Agentforce for Microsoft Teams. We click View. And then we click Manage Consumer Details. This will send a code you'll need to verify through your email. Okay, so when you verify, you'll get a consumer key and secret. We're going to use these here in the team side. So first, copy the consumer key to your clipboard. Then on the Centro side, first connect to production as the administrator. Go back and we should see the Salesforce agent screen now populating. However, now we're going to hit this gear and paste in the client ID, and then grab, that's the consumer key, and then grab the consumer secret and paste that here. Hit save, and it should refresh and find our agents. Clicking them will start the session, and those how to use the Agentforce in Teams demo videos detail the user experience, but this is the setup experience. Let us know if you have any questions.